Today in the kitchen, we're gonna be doing some prawn appetizers. We're gonna do a smoked Creole vinaigrette and also a micro green pickled salad to accompany it with. Here's some 2-3s, nice sized prawns. So we're gonna be cooking up for y'all today. We're gonna be in the kitchen with Chef O. We're gonna be cooking up some prawns for our appetizer. We're gonna be doing a smoked Creole vinaigrette and a micro green pickled salad. So let's get into it. All right, we have your 2-3 prawns. I'm gonna take them first. They've been cleaned. Your feet and everything taken off. We're gonna take and split straight down the middle from the head all the way through. So get them split. We're gonna clean them out and clean up the sides of them, spread them open. We'll take them over and wash them out. They're gonna look like that. You wanna take this poop line out. I'll let you come out. All the way down. It's a little messy process. There's nothing like getting your hands dirty when you're getting in the kitchen. Gotta get a little dirty sometimes. At least that's what they told me. So I'm gonna take this and wash it off. Okay, now that we cleaned the prawns, we split them open, clean the poop out of them. Now we're gonna season them, let them sit for a while, and then we're gonna go into the smoked Creole vinaigrette. Just a light seasoning on them. You don't want too much, you still want the taste of the prawns, but then you also have the smoked vinaigrette, and I season the outside too. Flip them over. You can get a good seasoning on the outside. This season is just a little seasoning I mixed up, some of my little special blend. You know, people have their own stuff, but here's mine. That's it, we seasoned them up. Now we're finished. We're gonna set them aside, put them in the refrigerator, or we can set them aside, and we're gonna go into the Creole mustard vinaigrette. Here's what they look like. Now we have the jumbo prawns cleaned and seasoned. Now we're gonna jump into the smoked Creole vinaigrette. 5 ingredients: Creole mustard. I have a little ginger and garlic paste, red wine vinegar, celery, green onions, rosemary, about a tablespoon of rosemary once it's chopped, about a tablespoon of parsley when it's chopped, and we're gonna use smoked paprika and avocado oil. One of my secret ingredients is a sauce that I make. It's my go sauce, good on everything. So that's one of my things we'll get into later on, and I'll show you a little bit of what I can use it on a variety of things. So we're gonna get right into it. Real simple, real easy, real quick, to the point. Green onions, rough chop, and then we're gonna just do it in a NutriBullet. Real quick. It's gonna have a rustic, chunky kind of vibe. It's not gonna be smooth and just like a regular vinaigrette. So we're gonna take everything, put it in. tablespoon of celery, quarter of a teaspoon of the ginger garlic paste, tablespoon of Creole mustard, we're gonna take quarter of a cup of red wine vinegar, and a tablespoon of the smoked paprika. That's gonna give you color, flavor, and that smokiness. And last but not least, avocado oil. One of my favorite things I started using. So we're gonna start off with a half a cup of avocado oil. Take a little bit of the half a tablespoon, my special seasoning. Can't let you know everything. Then just a pinch of my all-purpose seasoning, 2 pinches. Take it, let's seal it in, and take it on a ride. Here you go. Have a nice kind of creamy vinaigrette. So what we're gonna do right here, gonna take it and get a little taste. In the kitchen, we learn to taste. I'll put it on the back of my hand. Okay. So right now I'm gonna adjust the seasoning and the flavor a little bit. With that, I'm gonna add another quarter of a cup of vinegar. Another tablespoon of Creole mustard. And another tablespoon of the celery. And we'll hit it again with a little bit more all-purpose seasoning. Let's seal this back up and take it on a ride. Now the taste test. See now it's nice, smooth, creamy. Nice color to it. Check the seasoning. Perfect. Got a nice zing to it. Go well with the seared prawn. And there you have your smoked Creole vinaigrette. Now, we done did the prawns, got them clean, seasoned. Now we done walk through the smoked Creole vinaigrette. Now, we're gonna do the garnish and a little healthy side. But it's gonna be a micro-green pickled salad. And what I mean by that is, I have baby corn that I pickled, also some sliced carrots, and I have that smoked paprika vinaigrette. That's gonna come into play. Also, my ghost sauce. In this container here, we have shredded green onions, and some sweet red and yellow bell peppers. And for color and texture, we have some organic radish sprouts. So all we're gonna do is take this in the bowl, toss them together, season the taste. And then I'm gonna season with my all-purpose seasoning. So here we go. That's roughly about a cup. You're gonna take want to have a lot of color in here, a lot of color. Mix it up, kind of break up the radish sprouts. Also add pickled baby corn, pickled carrots, and I'll show you later, it's a real quick pickle, as they call a quickle. Take 2 teaspoons of your smoked paprika vinaigrette, 1 teaspoon of your goat sauce. Then I want to take generous pinch of your all-purpose seasoning. And just take your hands, mix it up. So it's all mixed up together. You got a nice color, flavor. And we're gonna adjust the flavor, taste it. Has a little tang in the back. And there you go. We go ahead and set this aside, and let's get together and start doing the prawns and put everything together. All right, now we're on the final stages of getting this together. After we done cleaned the prawns, we done seasoned them, chilled them down. We made the smoked Creole vinaigrette. Y'all seen that. Then we just made the micro green pickled salad, right? So, a lot of people are looking at it as, man, how you gonna cook it? What we're gonna do is pan sear it on a high heat, face down, flesh down first. I said then, well, with a little avocado oil. Then once it's cooking in there, we're gonna hit it with some of the smoked Creole vinaigrette. Now, by this time when you eat it, it'll start lifting away from the shell, just like a regular shrimp. It's just a big shrimp. So, but it's a lot, so you would probably need a knife. Or you can use your hands, however you want to do it. You know, if you're from the South, you're going to use your hands. If you're from up north, you're going to use a knife and fork. It's to each his own. But to me, it's whatever I got to fight with. I need some big prawns to fight with. So right now, we got our pan heating up, and I have a non-stick skillet with the grill indentions in it. So we're going to take it and get it real hot. This is going to be a real quick sear on it, and then we're gonna build the plate after we do it. All right, so now y'all see we season both sides. We got our smoked paprika vinaigrette. Let's hit it with a little avocado oil. Test the pan out, you hear that? That means it's ready. That's what you want. You want to get a nice crispy sear on the first side. You don't want to sit there and have it steamed or boiled, but you want to have that crust on it. Then sometimes you can go ahead and later on, some chefs, we use a blowtorch. Kind of cheap, but it still gives that crispiness. It still has that seasoning that has a caramelization to it. You know, I ain't gonna tell you all the secrets, but let's get into it. Flesh side down. And I press them down. I just keep them pressed down here a little bit to keep them flat so they don't curl up. You want to get all of the surface to stick, to feel that heat. Tilt your pan, get enough oil around in there. Yeah. Now you can see when it's starting to curl up. Doesn't take that long. Now you want to take it, flip it over. Sorry, I used my hands. Been working in the kitchen for a long time. Take it right here, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of our smoked paprika butter. Smoked Creole vinaigrette. Just gonna drizzle it around there. Let's get the essence of it. Not too much. You don't want to overpower it because remember, we also have that pickled salad that also has the smoked paprika remoulade, and we also are going to finish it with it. So right now I'm going to take it and cut my fire off, remove it from the heat. See how quick that was? That's it. Now you want to do is set it to the side. Right now, I'm gonna plate the prawns. Remove your prawns from the heat. Go ahead and plate them up. Now, what I do is, we just gonna drizzle a little over there. Not too much. Don't want to overpower it. And here we're gonna take our micro green pickled salad that we did earlier. And I like to put them where the head was at. Get a nice heaping mound of it.